Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and this is Create Your Own Cozy. On this week's video, I am back in my hometown of Orlando, Florida, where I was born and raised for spring break. And this is explaining my hair, curly girl's hair and rain outside. This is basically how I grew up. The state of Georgia where I live, they don't have Goodwill Bins, but they have Goodwill Bins in Florida. So I convinced my husband yesterday to go with me. We had a little date on vacation to the Goodwill Bins, and then today I went back, albeit way later in the day than we should have been, with my two of my three daughters, and we got a lot more girly stuff today. But I wanted to let you know, I got 83 items for a total of $93, and that was the total of both days. So it was around $1.12 a piece per item. I did get a little picture of the sign. I forget the dollar amount per pound, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that right here. And so basically what you do is if it's a book or a CD, you just pull it out and you pay per item. And then you just push the shopping cart on the weight and they weigh it, and then you pay the amount. It was quite the experience. I can see how this could be addicting because you always have this fear of missing out, because I did get two Coach purses. Like, there's just some really good stuff, but you just have to dig for it. So I'm thankful it's not right around the corner, because that could probably be a problem. But I did go twice this time. It was a little overwhelming. There were rules that we broke that we didn't even know, they weren't even posted, including we weren't allowed to video inside, but I did sneak some videos. My husband snuck some videos, and then somebody told us to turn off the camera, but I did end up sneaking a video where it shows you, and I'll put it right here. People line up, and then they go stand in from the front of their bins when they're told, and they put their hands behind their back, and they just like look around. And then they say, go, and people are just like doing this. And then like 30 seconds later, everyone else is allowed to join. So like, I don't understand what the big, like, why would you wait for an hour for the lines to open? But I guess they really want tennis shoes and stuff like that, which that was not really what I was looking for. I did end up getting some stuff for my daughters, especially when they came with me. But I just wanted to kind of show you some of my things that I got. Let's just say $1.12 a piece average. And so let's begin. Also, I just wanted to say, like, I know I'm on vacation, and I know you guys would have been like, take the week off, but I made a commitment to this channel and to you guys to post a video every week. And the most important part, which I would not have said this before in my life, but the most important part is I made a commitment to myself that I was going to post a video every week. So this is kind of keeping myself honest and not letting myself down, which is a big deal in my world, because in the past I would have been like, whatever, it's just me. So that's kind of exciting. And I would have been going to these bins anyway, because I love this kind of like the hunt. So that I bring you along with me. So let's get started. First, I got this big old, it's the most wonderful time of the year sign. They wanted to sell it at the Goodwill for $9.99, but that didn't happen. There are some scratches and stuff on it, so I probably will do my own type of paint and then like let this kind of stick out, but that is for Christmas videos. Save that for some Christmas videos. Then I got this cute little straw hat. Figured it would be cute on a pegboard in my booth, or just on the wall in my booth. Maybe with this hanging off of it. Look at this scarf, guys. I loved it. I love the colors. And then it's made in Italy. So, you know, I've got to do that. And then like, look how, just super fun. So I found like these little handkerchief things. And again, like these things I'm counting in the per, you know, dollar per price. And obviously these things like weigh nothing. And then my girls said this is like a little miniature rug. Thought this was really cool for like a table centerpiece underneath. I just love the colors on here. You know, muted. My daughter got a couple belts. We went to SeaWorld a couple days ago, and then tomorrow we're going to Busch Gardens. So I got this, we're gonna wash it tonight for my oldest to carry some stuff. Let's see. My husband went with me and he helped me pick out, like, look at this book. Oh, so cool. This he found, so the books were 55 cents a piece. No, they were 15 cents if they were paperback, but like he said he thought I'd like some of these flower pictures. Those could be good DIYs on stuff. The paper is already nice and yellow. Got a Hamlet. I got like this super old Bible. Just more books. This is the only thing my husband got two things. He loves this author, Donald Miller. So he grabbed this for himself. And then books, and then look. Maps. Ugh. I think the hardbacks for 55 cents. Here's another fun thing that helps with the weight. It's a drop cloth. I got a drop cloth for $1.12. You know I'm gonna be using that. Okay, but this also counts. This was $1.12. But I like that it was yellow and thought it'd be cute like spilling out of things in my booth while I'm doing yellow. Then I thought this would be cute for Christmas, just like with some vintage, it's a big tablecloth. Figured somebody would like it, but I do understand that when you have a booth, having fabric helps. So these are going home and they're gonna be washed and dried. Now this isn't super soft, but it's a big humongous blanket. And I just thought it would be really pretty. I don't know when I decide to do stuff this color. Probably right now in the spring. I got these guys. One has a pot, one does not. I was gonna spray paint them. Figured it was worth a try. We've got the foam underneath. I know, this is a weird thing to get. But these little old shoes, I figured I could make them look, I mean, look at them. Somebody would want to buy that. Got these little plates. They're nice and muted with these black. I'll probably put this out in the winter time. Look at that. This is crystal. It is so heavy. It was wrapped up. I couldn't even tell what it was. I thought this was really cute. Look at this little dome plate. They wanted $5.99 for it at the original Goodwill, but it did not sell for whatever reason. Okay, these guys are stoneware from Japan, but it has like a fun green. Now, they had mugs to go with it, but not saucers, so I left them there, and then when I went back today, they were gone. So I like funny mugs, and already I've sold a couple in my booth. So I figured if I get these for $1 and sell them for $4, strong as a mother. This one says coffee. This is my kid's favorite color. Live every moment, love beyond words, laugh every day. Just figure they're a good way to add some color to your booth. And you put them for $4. Oh, this one's probably going in the trash. It says I love my dad. But I didn't realize like how discolored it was on the back. Look at this thing. It is so, I love the patina on that. And I got a little Starbucks one, the mermaid. Figured they'd just be cute to kind of have around. I mean, it retails for $14.95. And then love is a four-legged word. Can I just say we're missing our Henry? He is staying with my parents and is not on this trip with us, and we are missing him. But my parents are sending pictures all the time of him enjoying their 1+ acre lot. I thought this was cute. These are not like my colors, but there's a key on it. I thought it could be really cute with some paint and maybe IOD something or other. So I grabbed this for a future DIY. Okay, I got this. It had a bunch of flowers in it, but I took it out, so I said someone else can have that. But I love painting little boxes, and $1.12 for a box is a great price. Little Coach purse. It's in great condition. $1.12. This was another Coach purse that I got, and I like the patchwork of it, and then I realized, look at this. But originally, of course, I wanted these for me, right? So I'm like, well, what can I do? I don't know what I can do up here to like fix this, but I do have a mom and a mother-in-law who sews. So figured it was worth a shot. My girls are always asking for purses, and this is a cute little crossbody. And they were not with me. This was the first day find, and they both came in here and like, wait, who's this for? They're fighting over this one too. But 2 of my kids carry ABQs or EpiPens, so I thought this would be a good habit for them to get into, is wearing a cute little crossbody with their medicine in it. Little wooden house. This little heart. This was really cute. Look at this. Let's see. Oh, England. This one's from England. Look how cute that is. We got another one of these. Figured if this is too bright of a yellow, I can always paint it. I got somebody's craft supplies that they didn't use. I thought this was kind of cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but you could put like a mason jar in here. It's a little bunny with a little bunny tail and little ears. It almost looks like it was meant for like a wine bottle. But I thought, well, that would, cute little challenge for me to try to figure out how to display that. So I got this, and 2 of my girls are fighting over it. But the funny part is, I got it. It is from Green Envelope, Los Angeles, and I think that's a pretty good clothing company. However, I got it because I thought if I ever find like a nice small footstool, like that would be so cool to cover it. Look at those colors, and the texture is a good texture for a footstool. So they want to wear it as clothes, but I'm gonna recover footstools with it. I got a Zara Kids leather jacket for my middle one. I'm like, girls, we got some cleaning to do before we start wearing these things. I got a cover up for my middle one. Cute little cover up for the pool. That same kid has this cute little cardigan. Look at that. And then my oldest 12-year-old who is overdressing up but loves to dress up. She's about to be a queen in her play in middle school. And then look at this pretty dress. So she said she's gonna be Cinderella for Christmas, and or maybe she could wear this as a queen in her play. I'm gonna let them get these. There were 2 of these. Little hoops for my kiddos to wear with dress-up clothes, etc. Listen, $2.50. Oh, I got this for my middle kid. We call her Happy Hadley. Oh, another cute little mug. I thought this was cute. It goes with a lot of the yellow stuff. I was gonna put this kind of in the back. Not really like modern farmhouse style, but however I stage it, I think it'll be good. This has to be like my favorite part. So yesterday my husband said he wanted to buy 2 things and he wanted to buy it himself. I'm like, create your own cozy can spot you, man, right? And so he gets in the car, he bought the CD Blue Man Group, and my car is old enough where it still has a CD player. So he said we need to listen to track number 3. And he starts playing it, and I was like, I really like this. And I started thinking to myself, I'm like, he's like, well, you like the beat, you like the voice? Well, long story short, it is my favorite all-time band from college is Dave Matthews Band. And I have heard every song he's ever done, so I didn't recognize this song. But it turns out he had done a song for the Blue Man Group. And it was really cool that he's like, well, I have to get this for her and surprise her by playing a song she's never heard from him. So that was kind of fun. And it was kind of fun that he got to do it with me. He did not choose to go back the second day, but he did it once. So I almost have like a Mary Poppins size bag. And part of this was to wash it and then bring everything home in this because I did not bring luggage for my thrifted finds. So that is the end of this thrift haul video. I tried the Goodwill Bins. I enjoyed them. I'm glad they're not where I am locally because I can see how I'd be really tempted to go more often. And you do end up buying things like, would I have bought this in the thrift store? Well, not for, I mean, I would have probably bought any of this for $1.12, right? So I'm very glad I had the experience. I am very glad that I got to bring you guys along on this journey. And we are gonna finish up our trip here and head back. I have heard from a number of you that you want to hear how my first month being a booth owner went. So I am going to be, I have all the information. I'm going to probably be editing that as we drive home to Georgia and hopefully get it out at the beginning of next week when we get back into our normal life. But I hear you, so I'm gonna include information on the quick and dirty and realness of how having a booth has gone for me. I wanted to thank you guys so much for coming along with me, for being so supportive, and for being patient with me while I show you my junk while I was on vacation. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.